Hello, I'm Jayborino. Welcome back. This is Legends of Arkain 2nd Orc book. We're on Chapter 4, Between a Rock and a Hard Place. While Wrath leads the Darkmind clan against the Royal Army, and with Rangul on the run, Zermak and the Ravaging Fire clan try to find and gather as many of the lost troops of the Orcs as possible. The Warlock of Unknown Age can feel that some ancient magic has been awakened not far from him. By what force he cannot tell, but the more he and his clan venture in the direction of the magical source, the more orcs, but also demons and humans they encounter. We found another camp of orcs nearby. Also, the leader of the Royal Army in this area has requested our help. They are under pressure by the demons. If we don't help them, the blasted beings will break through. What use is our battle against the orcs if the demons kill us all? Send the Bull Regiment to support them. The remaining regiments will... Cassius, the Bull Regiment will not hold for long. We'd be sending them to certain death, and as if that were not bad enough, the demons will break through in no time anyways. We're wasting resources to fight a group of stranded orcs when we should be fighting our true enemies, the demons. Logan knows what's up. The sooner the orcs are dealt with, the sooner we can focus on the demons, Logan. I do not enjoy this task either, but your behavior recently has caused you nothing but trouble. Cassius the Red. Sort of red. Whatever, I will inform the troops. Logan, wait. Why are you doing this? You're Derek's favorite. He trusts you more than anyone else. You have worked long and hard to gain the status you possess now. Why risk it like this? I received a letter from my wife a few weeks ago. She told me that I was a father now. She wanted us to meet again. She wanted to give me a second chance. Do you understand, Cassius? She wanted to forgive me. The same day, we had received word that her city had been destroyed. The mayor was a demon slave and opened a portal. The demons left none alive. Logan, I had no idea. I'm sorry. I should have been there, Cassius. I wasn't. I was in a tavern drinking with you and the others while flirting with waitresses while my family was murdered. It was too late when I arrived. They were all dead. Even the mayor, he had an orcish axe stuck in his head. Logan, I'm sorry for your loss, I really am. But the orcs did not attack for you or your family. In fact, I'm pretty sure if the demons had not attacked the city, they would have. No, they wouldn't have. The city's defenses were too strong for a group of raiders. And I'm aware that they didn't do it because of me. That's not the point I'm trying to make. The orcs and we share a common enemy who wants nothing more than to either kill or enslave every single one of us. The orcs are raiders, yet they are not in a position to threaten our entire race. They're most likely going extinct anyways. The demons are our enemy, the true threat to mankind. If they conquer the kingdoms, what use is our little war with the orcs? We're only fighting them because the spineless Larrick couldn't handle his defeat against them. Tepid pause. Very well, Logan. Tell the Phoenix Regiment to also support the Royal Army. I will also order the Dragon Regiment to send more forces north to prevent the demons from flanking us. Derek is going to arrive with some reinforcements shortly anyways. We will focus on keeping both the orcs and the demons busy until he arrives. Thank you, Cassius, for listening. We are friends after all, Logan. Wholesome. Zermak, it's good to see you. We feared that you and the others would be either dead or on the way back home by now. Is my father Efrog all right? Is Rangul still alive? Your father and the war chief are fine. And well, young Grofzag. In fact, the war chief has sent me to recollect our forces. We haven't had much luck as of yet, however. Aye, the demons and humans have been hitting us pretty hard. I've gathered all survivors I could find, but we've lost a lot of good friends and warriors. We will gladly follow you to return to the rest of our forces. However, as you may have noticed, several regiments of the Imperial Army have just arrived in the area. Yes, I have noticed. The humans are pressing from the west and the demons from the east. However, there is a way for us to escape. One of their bases leads to the outer area of the so-called Pearl of Lore, or rather what's left of it. The Pearl. I remember the shaman saying that there was an evil presence in that area. I think I can feel it, too. Indeed, something sinister has occurred in there. But what you feel is just an echo. The forest may still be corrupted, but the entity that has caused this is gone. We have no other choice. The only alternative is going straight through the main bulk of the Imperial army. Very well. I see that we have little choice regarding the matter. We should consider avoiding the human forces in the east. They're too busy holding off the demons to attack us. One more thing before we start. Why are there golems inside your base? Oh, that. As you know, I've always been capable of using some minor earth magic. The shamans had taught me how to use it. When I woke up and was attacked by the humans, I was able to summon the golems. I've never been very skilled in the summoning of constructs, but with most of my warriors dead, I had to do something. However, I also seem to have gained the ability to channel their creation through our buildings. Familiars are not a thing to be taken lightly, young warlord. Do not strain yourself too hard. Your warriors and clans still need you. As for the how, that will have to wait until we regroup with the rest of the clans. Escaping ahead. Well, we're getting attacked, so let's immediately come up here. So, Grofsag is a hero, a controllable hero now. That's interesting. How? Throw a rock? Zermac? I don't know, put one of these guys to sleep? Let's clear this group of units, and then I have to read this stuff. Okay. Stay away from the base of Derek's mercenaries. Gray. Its defenses are too strong for your forces. Gray, I believe, is who's attacking us right now. And they are to the west of us. They are not revealed on the map. We gotta take some time to get situated. We are surrounded. This might be one of those maps that we restart. After we kind of get situated and pick a game plan. We have to be a little strategic here. Map 4 of the second human book was really long and super crazy as well, so perhaps this is going to be one of those. Alright, they have elites? That's bullshit. Yeah, sure, soul burn them too. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, so let's read the quests. So we only need to destroy purple to win. The Imperial army has surrounded the Orcs. Their massive armies are led by a group of veteran mercenaries who seem to be waiting for even more reinforcements to destroy the Orcs. Meanwhile, the demons are swarming the area from the east. Grofzag and Zermac have no other choice but to escape southwest into the corrupted forest. We could blitz purple and probably win pretty fast, though our base would probably get destroyed. The first thing that comes to mind is hold out, just hold out as long as possible and stockpile a shit ton of money. Build a 100-100 army, retreat southwest, bring workers with us, and build buildings along the way to ensure that we don't lose because all of our buildings get destroyed, and just let these other groups attack us. I don't know. Destroy the base of the Royal Army, blue. On the other side of the river lies a base of the Royal Army who are desperately trying to keep the demons at bay for as long as possible. With the Orcs blocking their only means of escape, the soldiers know that their days are numbered. However, they not only have access to a rich gold mine, their base also holds some riches from the fallen kingdom of Lore. Maybe those would be safer in the hands of the Orcs. After all, it is either them or the demons taking those. This is probably similar to last mission, where if we destroy the town halls, we can get either tomes or items or resources. The mercenary commanders in charge of the Imperial army have sent 2 regiments to support the Royal Army. Okay, so that's red and teal. Against the demons. While the demons being held back is something the Orcs benefit from as well, they could use the resources stored in the bases of the Imperials. Also, the demons would then surely attack the other bases of the Imperials, the ones that actively threaten the Orcs. Again, I have to pick a game plan here. I think, well, first things first, let's just go ahead and get some upgrades started, like typical. This is very nice. We have a Fountain of Health in here. Rock Golem sounds good. And I'm going to hotkey my 2 heroes. So I can't control these guys. This is just the Death Breeze clan. Okay, so it depends on who's going to attack us. Like, if they're preoccupied with demons, are they just going to leave us alone? I doubt it. Okay, we can make Shaman now. That's good. So just getting a couple to Bloodlust will be very good, assuming they can Bloodlust the Golems. And, yes, Necrolites, please. So
Master?
I guess our heavy frontliners are going to be rock golems this time, so let's get a couple more of them out.
Yes.
Oh dear, there are 4 sides here.
Ready for battle.
Death Breeze Remnants will keep us safe on one side. We've got axe throwers and grunts. Could switch to an axe thrower. Huh, okay.
Direct right
That's
away.
interesting. All right, we're going to need a bunch of extra peons for lumber.
Heed my call.
And I guess we'll quick save in case I want to restart this. You know, we're kind of situated. We saved those early units. We do have a Fount of Health in our base. That, I think, is huge, and we don't want to neglect that. So, my understanding is that red and teal and blue will not attack us unless we bother them. Which is why I'm extremely tempted. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's go and see what's maybe up in the upper left. If we could find an expansion to take,
Fire.
or like a lightly defended base. Let's get more necrolites.
What is your will? Good one.
No. Okay. Well, that's just like blue stuff. Maybe if there's a blue base that we can just outright destroy, that would work.
Good one. What do you want?
I also could set up... I mean, I can use burrows for defense, too. That's something I never really considered. If we use burrows to defend ourselves,
Happy to. Work.
while we go and attack in other directions...
Fire.
Because our peons are relatively cheap and they don't cost supply, right? So, I guess we just need to leave our units over here. Do they attack with elites or just normal units? Because I'm going to be upset if they attack with elites. These Death Breeze units are going to die. It's too bad that they have no way to replenish their own forces. I'm going to grab another Spirit Lodge. I mean, on the other hand, the thing about this map is it seems like it's relatively simplistic in the sense that it's not like we can build a lot of different units. So we just have to spam out a lot of spellcasters and rock golems, similar to what we did last time.
Perfect.
I really just want to look around and see what there is to find on these maps, right? So we know that there's blue up there. Oh, that's a totally different base. Oh, they also have elites.
Perfect. Yes. Understood.
Maybe if we destroy that upper left base, we can take their gold mine? I don't know who would attack us up there if we did.
My call.
And again, it's really going to come down to... Oh, I don't know. Let's just get our upgrades, and then we'll worry about this later. I'm just going to keep getting necrolites. They can help us hold out for a while, too.
How can I help?
Get, like, a solid group of them, and then we've got a couple shaman in here, too, right? Well,
Yes.
oh,
Ready to
well,
work. Direct.
no bloodlust. That's real unfortunate. Lightning shield's probably not going to help us. Here they come again. See, the Imperial army is outright attacking us. It's extremely tempting.
What is your will? Ready to work.
Oh, man, I don't know. I'm also going to get some burrows up here and load them up with peons, just because we might as well try to keep these
Research. Work complete.
these allies alive for as long as possible to make them worthwhile.
Work complete. Ready to work.
We're not getting absolutely slammed currently. Might as well keep making peons to load up these burrows. We can get some watchtowers behind them. Again, we're not going to get attacked by anybody except the west base, which is... Did it say who that was? It said avoid the west base because it's Derek. So Derek himself has shown up. And then the upper left is probably my opportunity to actually take a base and actually not have it affect the fact that the demons are attacking from these other directions, which I would like to avoid. If I can avoid having teal and red and blue, for that matter, attack me in general, I think we just want to sit in our base, stockpile some money, and get these burrows set up. Then I'm happy with that. We definitely need some more peons on lumber, though. There's not much lumber in this base. That's a challenge.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Okay, well, I do have a lot of necrolites. This should be enough to push back any attack, except maybe...
I can do that.
Except maybe elites. See, no attacks have been coming from down there. It's all from the left. Let's just constantly get in there. Yeah, chain lightning not really that useful against the elites, but, you know, it softens them up for the rest of our units. You're stuck, so just get in there. Keep getting peons. We'll eventually load all these burrows up one day. And we also can't forget that we've got the healing fountain. We can't tell our allies to go use the healing fountain, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. The real nice thing is that they can't see up this hill. So if they want to attack up here, they have to come up a ramp. And I think that's the case in every direction. So the other bases aren't attacking us. That's actually huge. Don't do this to me. Don't get me stuck in here. This is my hero. Please allow me to get out of here. I refuse to kill these units, but no, I won't. I refuse. I won't do it. I think my current strategy is pretty solid. Let's just keep making peons. We're going to stockpile some lumber by doing so. I'm going to stay in low upkeep, and then we're going to go and attack in one fell swoop near the end. It's interesting that the grunts and the axe throwers can switch back and forth. It's the same food cost, but axe throwers are less gold. That's a decent amount of cash on that gold mine.
Ready to work. Work complete.
I feel like I can probably hold on to this for a while. As long as I repair their stuff. Again, if they're not going to attack me down here, I'm not going to complain. I'm mostly setting up defense here for when they do decide that it's time to come and attack us. You know what I mean? Like, it's bound to happen. Especially because I'm leaning towards attacking the upper left. Or we can go straight for purple, which is also extremely tempting. The world is my oyster. I mean, taking pressure off of this left side here is what I'm leaning towards. So what do you have? Commandor is great, and he's got the boulder. Can we soul burn their hero? That's not a hero. That's a Grey Wolf. Did they bring a hero? I don't think so. Yeah, Chain Lightning is the way to go, especially when you're holding out like this. Seems perfect. Okay, yeah, this is solid. Let's get these guys in burrows. Keep making more orcs, or more peons, rather.
Good one.
Let's get behind their little area of units. Yeah, it's too bad I can't heal them or repair them or anything.
Work complete.
Get some more burrows, like, right in the front. Can build on this ramp? This is weird that I can build, like, up the ramp. That doesn't seem right.
I can do that. Ready to work.
Get some more towers behind them. Okay, and then purple is in the bottom left. They will also attack us. I don't know what I expected. How dare you attack my structures that are being built? Dude, that is the way to defend. Just cancel this. It's going to get destroyed. I just realized Zermac has another ability. I want to go see what that is. Get this burrow set up still. So Grofsack does not, but Zermac... teleport Zermac to a friendly ground unit or structure. So he can just... He has global presence. I like that.
Yes.
Here, you guys come on over here. Get another burrow and then a couple more towers. Put him in the front. It's so weird. Okay, well, they're going to slowly get this stuff set up. Will he be even able... Yeah, he can. He can fit in there. Okay, and then we got to get these... Got to get units in there as soon as possible. It seems like we have enough time in between attacks to get enough mana back on the Necrolites. And then if we can get this solid defense set up again, I'd like to stockpile as much of the gold from this mine as possible. And then I think I'm going to try to blitz the upper left base. Seems fairly appropriate.
Yes.
I am worried about lumber, but I shouldn't need that much lumber over time here.
Ready to work. Directly.
I'm trying to get these guys up here so they can actually cast it. Acceptable. Acceptable. I mean, we're going to lose some burrows here or there, but, like, that's good stuff. Again, they can't really see up the ramp, but we can keep our allies alive for a little bit of time. Not that it's like that helpful, but still, like, heck yeah, I'll take it. Here, come around the other side and repair this, please.
Yes, I can do that.
It's interesting that this is a remnant of the Deathbreeze clan specifically. Now let's set up another burrow. We have enough workers to garrison for sure.
Direct me.
I didn't even think to use burrows in the last mission, so that's why after I finished it, I was like, that can work because my workers don't use supply, and burrows that are loaded up do a shit ton of damage. And they have more HP than the towers? What? I never realized this.
Something you're doing?
Okay, I think we're gonna go for the, again, I'm gonna go for the Imperials. What do I need for that? I need to start getting some demolishers. We have enough of the necrolites, but we probably want to leave some of them at home as well.
Work complete.
Okay, good stuff.
Work complete. Something you're doing? Okie dokie.
Peons, you're now part of our defense. You've done it.
Something you're
The
doing?
actual madmen.
Work. Yes.
Load them in.
Be happy to.
Okay, I keep seeing like one... What? Who is that? I'm like I'm spam clicking it to see who that is. All right, this has been solid. I'm going to actually make like a hard save here because I want to overwrite my quick save, which was just at the very beginning of the map. So we're going to overwrite like a solid save right here, or just have this one right here in case we need to roll back the map. But we're in no upkeep still, and I'd like to stay in no upkeep. Even with the changes to upkeep, I don't want to waste any gold right now when we only have to deal with a small number of enemy units as of now, so...
Understood.
This seems better. Can I get one more necrolite and stay in no upkeep? Indeed I can. I don't like having to work for mercenaries, but if it means I can finally see your kind destroyed, I don't mind much. And we want to soul burn him? Where you at, Zermac? Because he does that. All right. With pleasure, Orc Filth. Oh, wait, no. He said something in response. Let's ride and see who comes out of this alive, human. With pleasure, Orc Filth. Okay. Back up. Ha! Now they're coming up there.
What is your will? Something you're doing?
You know, it gets rather boring watching my animals tear your kind apart after the 100th time or so, but then I simply remember how much trouble you've caused, and it's entertaining again. You know what's entertaining is shooting all of your casters with lightning. That's really entertaining. Let's see if you still find it entertaining when your animals are torn apart, etc., etc. Hang on, we gotta stun her. Command Aura, please. She has been stunned. Meanwhile, this is still happening as well. Okay, now the pressure's on. This is where it's going to start heating up. So I'm going to grab more necrolites and then grunts, because they're relatively cheap and we can switch them to axe throwers if we really wanted to. Alright, let's get down here. Oh no, my burrows. We can put all these guys on auto repair so that when this stuff gets destroyed, we can just start auto repairing. You know what? That is actually that's a pretty effective strategy, if I do say so myself. All right, I think the Imperial army needs to go. The Imperial army base. They also just attacked me. As you can see, this is starting to pick up. Okay, Grofsag, get in there. Zermac has a point. Soul burn. We want to use that on enemy heroes. That's really all we got to do. I'm not sure where we are currently rallied. Let's go ahead and get demolishers as well. And now this is where I'm going to grab a bunch of extra production structures, so we can get just a shit ton of units. No, 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 no. Back out, please. Sit here. Back in no upkeep. Goddamn elites. They are the worst. If that's not obvious, elites really are the worst. Okay, let's hotkey all of our new casters. And lumber up here now, I guess? Even if it's long distance, that's fine. I don't even need to rebuild another thing. Oh my god, he's surrounded. Kill that one elite so he can get out. Okay, well, they have elites and we have nothing comparable to that, so that's fun for me. Okay, run back to the healing fountain. Both heroes do that.
How can I help?
And casters do that. You guys go ahead and start harvesting lumber from up there.
Something you're doing?
Naturally, see, I set this defense up down here, but it should have been up here instead. You live and learn. Okay, we need more demolishers, as we've learned. Like 6 solid demolishers and then some rock golems. Can't afford it. That's okay. I don't think that this is going to be self-sufficient, though, against the,
What do you want? I can do that.
against the attacks coming from the left. Again, that's why
Master?
maybe I should just go straight for purple instead.
Some.
I kind of want to destroy all these and do what I did last mission, which is to not complete the optional objectives for that specific reason
Doing?
of you know, my previous attempts to want to keep humans alive where possible. Alternatively, I just ignore any possible benefits of killing them and go straight for purple again. I'm pretty sure with a large enough army, I can definitely kill purple even on one base. I'm really not concerned about that. Okay, that's enough here. We also have pillage, so we probably want to use that to our advantage. I don't have enough money to build defense up there. If I would have built what I built down here up north instead, that would have made way more sense. I didn't expect the Imperial army to attack me up there. Let's start quick saving now to decide what we want to do. These demolishers are kind of out of position. I think I'm going to wait for the next ground attack here by the... however many it takes. You know, it might be a couple attacks from the Imperial army, whatever. But, it's purple again. That's fine. But yeah, I want to kill the Imperial army. I'm going to wait for the Imperial army to attack me so I know their base is relatively empty. Then I'm going to go wipe them. Actually, it looks like they're coming right now, which is fine. Don't think I'm going to have enough... well, let's get our demolishers in there at least. I'm not going to have enough melee or mana on these guys, actually. This should be okay. Get up here and soul burn these guys. Stun one of them. Should always be debuffing. Purple's sending more stuff. Okay, but again, they're attacking me now, so this is my chance. Let's rally to Grofsag, or rather, I think Zermac is probably the better rally, if I can find him. I think he's in there somewhere. No, 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 no. Jesus, that's really close. That's extremely close to us. Well, obviously, we're going to reload there. You could have provided a little more space, I think, between us and that base. That's way too easy to draw out their whole defensive force. Clearly, we're not supposed to attack into there.
Direct me.
We know that. Okay, rock golems. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we got these hotkeyed. Now we have to fight off 3 enemy groups at once here. But once we do it, we know we're solid. We don't want to use too much mana here. Not too much mana here. I would like to move... Well, no, let's attack them in the open field. What I'm going to do is take Grofsag and go and hit their catapults in the back, way in the back. We're going to lose some defense here, but that's acceptable. And, like, again, we're going to kill all this stuff and then immediately go to the upper left. Do not draw Gray down to me. I guess I quick-saved at the right time, you know? Okay, we have enough siege weaponry. I'm gonna probably use my remaining money to build exclusively casters to rally up. So all of you are gonna go up here. And we're gonna right-click. I want to avoid aggroing that ridiculous gray base. Getting rid of this base up here would be a huge relief.
Yes. How can I help? Understood.
Necrolights, please. Is anybody left behind? Somehow I still have Deathbreeze clan guys alive. I'm kind of surprised.
Something you're doing? Okie dokie.
Okay, so now this is where the fun begins.
Ready for battle.
Hashtag prequel memes. All right, get in there.
We're under attack.
If I can somehow actually take out this base, I would be absolutely shocked. Grofsag, you know, Howl of Terror and then back up. You have Command Aura, so we'll kind of keep you here. We need to stun her. I don't think I can get up to her. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. We have to stun her. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, this is agony. I might want to try that again. Grofsag gets surrounded and killed. I suppose... Yeah, that went... These tiny little choke points, man. Tiny, tiny little choke points. That's alright. We just quick saved before we started. I could draw their forces out of their base and not get Wrath stuck behind stuff so that we can stun the hero so that the Starfall doesn't do a lot of damage. I think that might be the key. We can go in specifically with catapults first to lure them out. We gotta make sure Wrath is in the front. Get all the rock golems into the front as well. There she is. Come on. Okay, got him. Then you all move up. Zermax Soulburn her. And then, I don't know, grunts? What the fuck is this? Oh, she summons these. She summons beasts. I forgot about that. Here, you know what? Just give me skeletons at this point. We gotta get moved up. Okay, we're in. Now I gotta start focusing down production structures. So, like, towers... if we get attacked, we're gonna die. That's a big problem too. So, like, naturally, here they come. We have a little bit of self-sufficient defense, but not enough for elites. We got to get rid of some production here, and maybe the castle, and then we can back up. There's too many units. I think maybe we can go back with our heroes at least, because we have to kill these elites. Okay, now we have to go for the castle. We're getting some skeletons out to help us. Every little bit, please. Okay, these... I don't even know where half these units are being built from, but they're in there somewhere. If we can somehow keep some of our catapults alive, or demolishers alive, to kill the castle. Let's get our heroes back in there. Go, go, go. Almost. Oh, there's a crossbowman right there. I see. Hey, we got it. Ah, she's back out. That's all right. Our heroes are back in. It's mana drain here. Stun her. Howl of Terror. Just prevent them from rebuilding. Tome of Knowledge? Grofzag? Now we have to kill the workers. Soulburn here. Put the bear to sleep. There aren't enough corpses.
What is your will?
There simply aren't enough corpses.
Yes. Command me. Direct me.
Hey, get in there.
What is your will?
Are there any remaining workers? If there aren't any workers, we're done. We're solid here. We have to back up. Everyone get out. We can make more progress later. We have to survive against purple, and, but otherwise, I'd say we're pretty good, so... Well, not... I mean, I wouldn't say this is good. But... This is pretty solid. They're not rebuilding their town hall. So again, let's just retreat for now. Make sure that we can kill this guy here. Soul burn him, please, and then mana drain. Well, yeah, soul burn him before he resurrects. And then we can heal some of these pre-placed, or we can heal some of our guys. We have to turn off skeletons. We need to let these guys get some mana back. Okay, the important thing is I think we crippled the upper left base. We have to go and finish it off, but not right now. Right now we have to rebuild. Let's get our heroes healed up at the fountain. I guess let's quick save because I think we're okay for now. I mean, we're not ideal, but, you know, could be worse. Not a lot of money right now. I'm going to get some more Necro Lights, and then I'm going to grab Grunts. Actually, no. I'm going to get Axe Throwers because they're cheaper on gold, and then we can switch them to Grunts. Death Breeze pre-placed units, mostly dead. Oh my god. Okay, let's get our heroes back over here. This guy wants to kill the healing guy, which is ideal, actually. What are their upgrades? They're 3-3. Why? Okay, and then very soon we're gonna have to focus on getting more catapults so that we can go and attack and finish up the upper left. And I'm just leaving the bases on the right alone, though it's possible the demons will kill them eventually. I don't know. Head on over here, get healed. Jesus Christ! Give it a rest! Oh my god! This is absurd. They've been attacking for like 8 years. Okay, we can't afford to lose Grafzag because we can't afford to get him. We can't, like, we literally don't have the gold to resummon him because I have to rebuild an army right now. Necro Lights, I'm very pleased with this. If we can get all of the HP back on these guys, I will be extremely pleased. Start remaking some burrows here. Yeah, we're going to run out of lumber in our little area here. I mean, we're going to run out of resources in general. I'm kind of concerned we're going to play this mission for an hour and then run out of money. But that's also because I probably should have just attacked purple. I mean, I could always split this into multiple parts and just have each part be its own attempt. I'm not ashamed of that.
How can I help? What is your
Grafzag, go get some health back. How about that? Need some additional peons on lumber up here that we can put into... no, we don't. I'm going to say that we can put into burrows. Let's just wait for mana. Imperial army does not appear to be attacking us anymore. So maybe I just leave them alone. You know what I mean? Like, they probably won't attack me presuming that I don't aggravate them. Like, I don't think they'll be rebuilding their units. We destroyed their town hall and all their workers. So in theory, they're pretty much done. If I sent units up there, though, I'm sure they would have a boatload of units, but I think the key is that they're not attacking us anymore.
How can I help?
So if I want to get crazy, I can go clear them out and take their gold mine. And in theory, that nothing will attack us up here. Alternatively, we just go for purple and end the mission. The only thing that dropped up here was a Tome of Knowledge. So, like, I could, you know, attack, do the same thing here, run and snipe the castle, try to steal some stuff. I don't know. Is that the hero? Soul burn. Mana burn. Mana drain. Oh no, they're still attacking us. Get up here. Do you enjoy that? Do you enjoy that, Imperial army? We're gonna go and finish them off. Okay. Yep, we gotta do it. Gotta go finish him up. And we have to keep healing ourselves. Man, yeah, this is a battle of endurance. Except there's no free time to kind of just like hang out and relax. Yeah, we definitely have to go and finish the Imperial army, but you can see they didn't attack with as much here this time. Here, you come and get repaired, healed, what have you. Okay, we've got some demolishers. That should be enough. Let's just get grunts.
Direct me.
Okay, let's go. Let's quick save. Again, I could always just sit in my base and keep mining, but I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go and try to finish up Teal. Gotta do it. You're all coming with us as well. Yeah, see, they rebuilt the units here, but the building shouldn't be back unless they had another worker. I thought I sent this stuff, but sure. We also don't have ultimates in our heroes. That hurts. Yeah, they don't have nearly as much stuff in here. I think I want to keep... I think I need some of these necrolites at home. Absolutely.
Work. What do you want?
Okay, we're still getting lumber. God, they just keep bringing in more stuff. Put some of them to sleep, I guess. Where? From where? Yeah, we didn't have enough frontline support there. I wasn't really paying attention to this attack either. I think we just need grunts in the front line. I was also really wary of getting attacked here, and I sent these guys home. So if we just have all of our casters up there at the front, we should be good. I've reloaded like, what, 2-3 times. Again, I would much rather reload than make the mission last a million times longer than it needs to at that point. Yeah, so I'm going to bring all of these guys with us. Zermac demolishers. You stay here on the lumber. Let's get these guys in the burrows. Yeah, I really need lumber and gold. I need frontliners here.
What is your will?
You all get up here. I wish if these rock golems had boulder throw, can you imagine? That would be so good. Okay, yeah, so we're still getting attacked by 3 different flippin' groups of units.
What do you want?
It said I could change this to grunts. I guess not. I guess it actually cannot be.
Command me.
Okay, let's go. Everybody get in there. I built axe throwers for that reason, but again, unfortunately, no. Alright, let's go. And then skeletons. Okay, and we gotta get in this base. It has to happen. We're gonna send a group of these guys home naturally. Send the heroes back at least. Even though the heroes will not survive against like 4 elites. It's ridiculous. No, 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 no. That is not what I wanted you to do. Alright, all these casters are going to die. Attacks with like 4 elites at once. That's like 50 supply worth of units. It's just absurd. There are heroes in here too. Just back up and protect the demolishers. We're going to slowly do this. We have to be a lot more careful. Can I hit him with a rock? Huh. I think I'm going to have to rethink how I do this mission, and probably just blitzkrieg purple. I think at this rate. We need to find the rest of their production as well, so yeah, let's kill the barracks. Again, they can't rebuild this stuff, so if we can actually focus down this hero... Fine. Alright, get over here, give me some skeletons to help clean this up. No, don't. He went slightly in range of the tower. There we go. Good God. I can't afford to get my heroes back out. Now we go up here and we attack their, Oh my God, he floated slightly in range. Yeah, losing my heroes to that one attack was really killer. I mean, how can you really make progress on this map the way that this is set up? It's I don't really know. Like getting attacked by even 3, let alone there's going to be 2 more if you aggravated them. Trying to think, I guess maybe we sit in our base for a little bit longer. Again? I mean, it's just so annoying. I guess what I can do is just sit in my base for even longer. Yes. Until we get maybe a few more frontliners and more demolishers, because we're going to get attacked 2 more times by the other AIs. We're also in low upkeep, and I'd really prefer if we could get into no upkeep, because even with the upkeep changes, it's pretty absurd. Axe Thrower is not very good for their supply cost, unfortunately. I guess the can switch to Grunt is for later, and not an option right now.
Yes.
I guess it's more of like a puzzle.
What do you want?
At least that's how I kind of interpret it. Again, just like, I know that I could restart the map and kill purple, and it would be relatively easy, considering we've already killed... The fact that we've basically killed light blue, if we just abandon our base, I know for a fact we can win the map that way. It's more that I'm trying to...
What is your will?
Figure out what I want to do with the bonus objectives and maybe get some extra items on my heroes, as if that really would matter at all, but... Okay, Rock Lords.
Direct me.
Do I want to Unholy Frenzy the Rocks? I don't really think I can afford to do that. Shaman are worthless at this point, because they can only purge. If you're going to harvest lumber from there, I'm going to put you in this... Yeah, so let's push this attack back, and then purples, and then go and attack. Just a lot of elites in these attacks as well, and I don't really know any good recourse for getting rid of them. Even if we put them to sleep, I don't really see how that's particularly useful. It just, you know, takes one sort of out of the fight. Rock Throw, surprisingly the best thing that we can use against them. Okay, you all go sit at the fountain. Then we're going to push back purple, and then I think we're going to go and attack. I guess tiny incremental progress. Again, the map feels smaller than it is, and I think that's part of my problem, is it's kind of psyching me out on what's available for us at this moment. Let's grab another Demolisher as well. I think we just have to go really, really, really slow, but there's constant pressure, so you feel like you should go and attack constantly. The purple attacks are less of a concern to me. It's much more the the elites. At least 3 elites attacking at once is... Well, I don't want to say it's bullshit, but it's bullshit. These guys, really useful. We don't want to lose them. Getting some axe throwers. We're back in high upkeep. Where's that purple attack? Where are you, buddy? I guess it actually did take them a while before they ended up coming up here. Maybe if we just left some of these guys behind, that's all we would need. But I kind of need all of those when we attack, too. Just keep getting axe throwers because they're cheaper on gold, and they use some lumber. Everything else is very expensive gold-wise.
Direct me.
Load these guys in.
Something you're doing?
We got some demolishers. I'm waiting for purple, then I'm going to go... Yeah, let's wait for purple to attack us. Then we're going to immediately come up here to light blue. Light blue is actually attacking us with purple. This is ideal. Hang on. Just hit her with that, please. I don't know why I decided to mana burn there. That was kind of silly. Let's howl. Okay, very useful, and I've got a nice group of units here. This actually is ideal, because now I know that their base is fairly empty. So now we're going to get back up here and finally clear this base out. We have enough for some more chain lightnings. Let's get our demolishers up there first and foremost, and then we can take this base. I don't think we'll have to build defense in it. That's kind of key. Now, Gray will almost definitely attack us in the meantime again. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to aggro this group. Just keep doing that. Now we're gonna get some skeletons. We gotta get through here. No! This was such a good attempt. No! I guess we just have to reload again and survive. Maybe this attacking force will leash, but I kind of doubt it, unfortunately. Turn around, you fucks. Just turn around. Just turn around. God damn it. Why? Ugh. That's really aggravating. Why is that? That base should not be so close. That's my major feedback. This is way too close to you for you to get out of your base. Because this is really stupid. Like, not the defensive force. I get the whole idea is stay away from them. But, again, if you accidentally aggro them at all, and they're directly by you, then you're just wasting a shit ton of your own time. Ay. Okay. Well, let me make a cut here, and I'll wait through those next groups of enemy attacks.
Yes. Ready for that.
Okay, so purple has just attacked me. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to now go and attack the Imperials. Because Gray attacked first, there was a long delay, and then it was the Imperials and purple. So purple has just attacked me. This is where we were last time. So now we have to get into this enemy base. Keep the casters in the back. We're going to chain lightning. Their hero is hopefully still dead. Here we go. Dropsag Howl. Give me some skeletons now. We got to start sending some units back home in the anticipation that we're going to get attacked by asshole Gray. And I realize, again, I've made this mission so much harder for myself than it needs to be. We don't need these casters here. I'm going to send them home to defend. So let's move on in and particularly attack their production structures and their altar. So we're going to go barracks, tower, altar. Grofzag, just go ahead and keep shouting. I don't need to worry about farms, so let's please ignore them and just protect the artillery. Okay, poor Grofzag, constantly getting smoked. Just kind of stay back here by the artillery, as I had mentioned. Here and here. Ooh, I think they're not rebuilding the hero this time. I don't know why not. I'm not going to complain. You all come back home in that case. Heroes definitely come back home. Not enough mana. We gotta do, I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. Each individual fucking elite we gotta use some sort of spell on. That's just, it's just the worst. Here, you all back up. I don't want to lose you. There continue to be units spawning out of these barracks, so let's make sure we take out the barracks. I need to take this base as soon as possible. Yeah, see, they're not building anything out of the Arcane Sanctum, for example. They just want to make some crossbowmen to harass my catapults. The important thing is that we took this base, so let's quick save. The timing was a little different this time around, but it's worked. Okay, let's take some peons. We're going to come up here and set up our Great Hall. Kind of in the back, please. What are the odds this base gets left alone? Little to none, huh? I don't see any additional production. So I destroyed the one base that explicitly was not one of the objectives. Good job, me.
Command me.
Okay, Grofsack, come back to the fountain. These guys are all back up to tip-top shape.
Something you're doing? What do you want?
Eventually we'll probably move these guys over to... We can harvest lumber at our new base. Because that's been a consistent problem. Stop with the skeletons, please. Okay, so Gray will no longer attack us. I guess that's a plus. Whew, that was aggravating. I let my frustration get the better of me, but like, wow, was that real shitty. Where are you going? Where's this guy going? What? What an odd choice. Okay. Soul burn this guy, please. Mana burn him. Okay, we should be pretty solid here as this gets built. This base getting built. I should probably go and just check to see what's up here. Catapults, come on over and just destroy the towers. I like how there's still a single Death Breeze tower in here. I don't think there's any Death Breeze units left, but still, I think that's funny. Okay, we need to get some mana back on these casters. Don't, just stop it. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, get the fuck out of here, Blue. Jesus. Okay.
Yes.
What a fascinating mission. All right, attack here. Should I go for purple? I mean, the fact that I cleared this base out means that I should probably try to kind of complete the other bonus objectives, only because I've gone this far. I really should just do it.
Yes.
I should try to snipe the town halls. What I should do is clear out most of purple, but not completely. That way, I can go steal the treasure from the other bases, and then before the demons become a major threat to me, I can escape. That actually seems like a genius plan. It's going to make this mission last a lot longer, but I've been recording for a while. I think this is the perfect time to stop. So I'm going to get this army back to base, specifically put these guys at the healing fountain, my melee boys. Give me some rock golems.
Yes.
Whew.
Yes.
What a time to be alive, you know? You know, we have access to a bunch more lumber now, which is super important. I'm very happy about that, too. All right, yeah, I really need to... I'm going to stop. This is a good time to stop. Save B. Whew. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.